Why are larger women called plus size, but larger men are just fat? The place where I buy clothing calls me big and tall. Most of the time that makes sense, but when they sell me a big and tall belt, I don't think the tall has anything to do with it. You forgot. Husky. I prefer king size. The term came from fashion. In women's clothing, there's a range of normal sizes. And then there's the plus-size clothing range. People started adopting plus size for models, then non-model people, as a gentler term than fat. With men's clothes, the standard sizes have always gone larger. There isn't an extra section in most department stores for bigger guys. Big and tall stores existed, but they didn't need to use the term plus size because they could lean into the idea that their customers were all bodybuilders and basketball players. So there wasn't a handy term to repurpose for larger guys. Dad bod. They're not. They're big and tall, or sometimes husky. They aren't. They are called big or tall. Not a lot of clothing companies are going to come out and call their consumers fat. It's not quite that. When larger women type search online for clothing, they type in plus size or head to the plus size section in the store. Though that might have changed in the last few years. Men go to the big and tall or the husky section. When you type it in, you don't say men's fat shirts to pull up your selections. Seems like it's in reference more so to clothing. Must be word association. You might have confirmation bias. Both men and women are called fat. Larger men aren't called fat, they're called big lol. Also, plus-sized women get tons of hate for calling themselves plus-sized instead of fat. This ain't the double standard you think it is. Actually, they're called big and tall shop, or large or extra large or XX large or XXX large. Plus size is reference to clothing sizes, not the size of the wearer. Big and tall. False question. Fat women are called fat all the time. And you literally just use the term large men rather than fat in your question. There's a plethora of terms to describe overweight people of both sexes. And they all get used. I think big guy, big dude gets thrown around quite a bit. Big and tall, and the male equivalent of plus sizes. Because women banded together and fought for larger size inclusion after decades of fat phobia in the media, rampant eating disorders, and stores only stocking small to medium sizes. I don't think that is true.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.